Welcome to our mathematics class on inequalities. We are discussing some different kind of problems in this video, right? Thank you. Maths may not teach us how to add, love or subtract hate, but it gives us hope that every problem has a solution. My dear students, never give up the problem. Try hard to get it. Now get ready to discuss some very much interesting problems on this inequalities chapter. Dear students, the first problem of today's class is solve x by x minus 5 is greater than 1 by 2. How we are dealing with this topic uh, and this problem particularly x by x minus 5, you multiply and divide by numerator and denominator by x minus 5 such that we have x minus 5 whole square in the denominator. We can easily transfer to the other side. Now the second step, that 1 by 2 we brought it to the left side. That means by subtracting 1 by 2 on both sides. X into x minus 5 by x minus 5 whole square minus 1 by 2 greater than 0. Now take the LCM. You will get 2 times of x minus 5 whole square in the denominator, 2x times of x minus 5 minus x minus 5 whole square greater than 0. Now you try to simplify that. 2x into x, 2x square minus 10x minus x minus 5 whole square using a minus b whole square formula, x square minus 10x plus 25 greater than 0 into 2 times of x minus 5 whole square. Let us transfer the denominator, which is a perfect square. It is a positive quantity. You can nicely transfer to the right side. And you see that minus 10x plus 10x will cancel, and finally we are left with x square minus 25 greater than 0. This x square minus 25 we can write nicely x minus 5 into x plus 5 greater than 0. We know in quadratic inequalities, when we have a positive quantity greater than 0, the roots are minus 5 and 5. We have that 5 to infinity will be always positive, and between minus 5 to 5 is less than 0, and minus infinity to minus 5 become greater than 0. Therefore our solution set is now x belongs to minus infinity comma minus 5 union 5 to infinity. Now the second problem is solve the system of linear inequations. Here we are given with two system of linear inequations. One is, my dear students, 3x minus 6 greater than or equal to 0 and 4x minus 10 lesser than or equal to 6. Now let us take the first one, 3x minus 6 greater than or equal to 0. We can write that as 3x greater than or equal to 6. Dividing both sides by 3, we get 3x by 3 greater than or equal to 6 by 3, that is 2. X is greater than or equal to 2. That implies x belongs to closed interval 2 to infinity. Now the second inequality, we have 4x minus 10 lesser than or equal to 6. Adding 10 on both sides, 4x lesser than or equal to 16, x lesser than or equal to 16 by 4, that is x lesser than or equal to 4. X belongs to now minus infinity to 4. Now you got two equations. One you name it as x belongs to 2 to infinity, and the second one is minus infinity to 4. Now we need the common solution. You have on the real number line minus infinity to plus infinity, 2 and 4 are the both critical points. The first one is 2 to infinity and another one is minus infinity to 4. Now the common part which is shown in the diagram as a shaded portion, and 2 and 4 both are included, that is nothing but closed interval 2 comma 4. Now the third problem, solve the following system of inequations. 2 times of 2x plus 3 minus 10 less than 6 times of x minus 2, that is the first inequation, and the second inequation in the fraction form. 2x minus 3 by 4 plus 6 is greater than or equal to 2 plus 4x by 3. Dear students, let us take first the first equation. Now 2 into 2x plus 3 minus 10 less than 6 times of x minus 2. You just multiply it, then you will get 4x plus 6 minus 10 less than 6x minus 12. Now 4x minus 4 less than 6x minus 12. Now 4x minus 6x, you transfer 6x to the left side. Now minus 4 to the right side. Then okay, 4x minus 6x become minus 2x less than minus 8. Now multiplying minus on both sides, we will get that okay, 2x greater than 8, and dividing by 2 on both sides we will get x greater than 4. That means x belongs to open interval 4 to infinity. That is what we have got, the first one. So the solution set of the first inequation is the interval 4 to infinity. Now let us take the second inequation, that is given it as 2x minus 3 by 4 plus 6 is greater than or equal to 2 plus 4x by 3. You take LCM, 2x minus 3 plus 24 by 4 greater than or equal to 6 plus 4x by 3, and simplify. Minus 3 plus 24 gives you plus 21. 2x plus 21 by 4 greater than or equal to 4x plus 6 by 3, dear students. Now just doing the cross multiplication, 3 times of 2x plus 21 greater than or equal to 4 times of 4x plus 6. Since 4 and 3 both are positive quantities, we can do the cross multiplication. Now just by simplifying, 3 times of 2x plus 21 greater than or equal to 4 times of 4x plus 6, after multiplying we will get 6x plus 63 greater than or equal to 16x plus 24. Now you take all x's one side, 6x minus 16x greater than or equal to 24 minus 63. Minus 10x is greater than or equal to minus 39. Now multiplying both sides by minus sign, you will get 10x lesser than or equal to 39, and dividing throughout by 10 we will get x lesser than or equal to 39 by 10. Now x lesser than or equal to 3.9. That means x belongs to minus infinity to 3.9. So the solution set of inequations, second is the interval minus infinity comma 3.9. The solution set of the inequation, the first one, if you observe, my dear students, the first one is, you are having here, right? The first one is minus infinity to plus infinity and 3.9, that is minus infinity to 3.9. And the second one you are having here, 4 to plus infinity. Do you find any common solutions for that? One is 4 to infinity and another one minus infinity to 3.9. Though I don't have any common solution, therefore we observe that there is no common solution for these two inequations. Therefore the solution for this particular problem is pi, that means empty set, my dear students. Now you observe this particular problem, solve minus 11 lesser than or equal to 4x minus 3 lesser than or equal to 13. Dear students, for this inequation, add 3 on both sides. Both sides means throughout all the sides. Then minus 11 plus 3 lesser than or equal to 4x minus 3 plus 3 lesser than or equal to 13 plus 3. Minus 11 plus 3 is minus 8, lesser than or equal to 4x minus 3 plus 3 will cancel, and lesser 13 plus 3 is 16. Now dividing throughout by 4 on both sides, we get my dear students, minus 8 by 4 lesser than or equal to 4x by 4 lesser than or equal to 16 by 4. That means minus 2 lesser than or equal to x lesser than or equal to 4. That means x belongs to closed interval minus 2 comma 4. Minus 2 and 4 both are included, my dear students, in this problem. Now on real number line, if we draw this, we have that now minus infinity to plus infinity. Now the critical points are minus 2 to 4. Minus 2 is included and 4 is included, that were shown on the circle with filled up, right? And 2 to 4 as we have shown in the shaded portion. Like this particular problem we can solve, dear students. Now let us discuss one more problem of this type. Fine. See, my dear students, this particular problem solve minus 5 lesser than or equal to 2 minus 3x by 4 lesser than or equal to 9. Right? This is one different kind of problem, compound inequalities. This. Now, for this inequality, since we are having 2 minus 3x by 4, first, dear students, you multiply throughout by 4, we get minus 5 into 4 lesser than or equal to 2 minus 3x by 4 into 4 lesser than or equal to 9 into 4. Right? Now, minus 5 into 4 minus 20 lesser than or equal to 4 and 4 will cancel. 2 minus 3x lesser than or equal to 36, 9 into 4. Now we need to get our x values. For this, since 2 minus 3x is there, you subtract 2 on both sides. We get minus 20 minus 2 lesser than or equal to minus 3x, because 2 minus 3x minus 2. 2 and minus 2 will cancel and we end up with minus 3x lesser than or equal to 36 minus 2. Now minus 22 lesser than or equal to minus 3x lesser than or equal to 34. Now my dear students, since you are having minus 3x, multiplying by minus on both sides, we get 22 greater than or equal to 3x greater than or equal to minus 34. Because whenever we multiply by negative sign, my dear students, you will get the inequality will be reversed. Because suppose you know that 2 less than 5, if you multiply by minus sign, minus 2 greater than minus 5. In that way, here whenever any inequality, if you multiply by minus sign, the uh, inequality will be reversed. Less than or equal to become greater than, and greater than or equal to become less than. Now in our problem we have got 22 greater than or equal to 3x greater than or equal to minus 34. Now to get x value, let us divide throughout by 3. Divide by 3 throughout. Then 22 by 3 greater than or equal to x greater than or equal to minus 34 by 3. Now, my dear students, the same inequation we can write it as minus 34 by 3 lesser than or equal to x lesser than or equal to 22 by 3. That means our solution is x belongs to minus 34 by 3 comma 22 by 3. In this way, we can solve these inequalities problems. This is a problem which is having two inequalities. One is minus 5 lesser than or equal to 2 minus 2x by 4, and another one you have here 2 minus 3x by 4 lesser than or equal to 9. Now both clubbing together, we have got the solution as x belongs to minus 34 by 3 comma 22 by 3. That's very good offer. Like that, we have different kinds of problems in inequalities. And my dear students, my request is, I already given as a homework. I expect that you have completed those problems. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my channel, and I am going to upload many different kinds of videos. And whenever you subscribe it, immediately you will be getting, when you subscribe it, whenever I upload any video, immediately you will get the notification. Don't forget to subscribe it, right? Thank you very much. Thank you. As we told you, life is a math equation. In order to gain the most, the maximum you want to gain, you have to know how to convert the negatives into positives. It's a wonderful quotation which connected with mathematics, and very nice quotation. And